Oh, it smells really good. I love the smell of rose. And this smells absolutely fabulous. Ooh, I like that shift. See that? See, it shifts from like yellow to pink. Oh, I love that. And it's called Sun Blaze. And then this one is called Honeydew. Oh, that's lovely. Creativity looks good on you. Alright. Oh, I love that. So you can put that one over this one. You can do different colors. The rose goes with that one. This one goes with that one. That one, and then this one. This one goes with these. Oh, I love that. Ooh, nice new card. Here's your QR card. And here is this one. Honeycombs here. Bees. Oh, it's lovely. This is last month's box. And so even with being part of the Manny and Me subscription boxes, you can get previous releases on their website. They do have an area on the website where you can click on and find the previous month's box, and you can buy that. But you have to be part of the Manny and Me subscription. I skipped this next coming month's box because it is about squids and sea stuff and sunken treasure and ships, and I already have sea themed plates with ships, with squids, with everything, and I've already done that. So I decided to open up this month's box, and this month I decided to buy 2 plates off of the website that I've been wanting for a very long time, and it is the 100 Acre Wood plates that were the continuation of the Winnie the Pooh series. So there is this plate right here from the 100 Acre Wood, and this one right here. So this one I decided to have for this month and have fun with. So that goes with the bees and the flowers and Pooh Bear. The previous Manny and Me box from Pooh Bear is available on previous releases. And so this was the previous Winnie the Pooh release plate right here. See, it has the honeycomb, it has bees all up through here, and the plate is kind of smudged. And then here was the second plate in that collection, and I just thought it was so cute. I loved it. So now I have the full Winnie the Pooh series, and then the bees and the flowers. Perfect. So let's get on with this and see what we can make. So when you start stamping, you're going to need a clear jelly stamper, and Maniology has these nice ice cube stampers right here, and then they usually come with one of these scraper cards. Your first box, when you get your subscription, usually comes with a clear ice cube jelly stamper, and it's like this. It's very sticky, and nice. And then what you're going to need is one of these. These come in handy for cleaning off your jelly stamper right here. And it just cleans off all the dust. And I'm so glad that they give lids because it comes in handy. Another thing to clean off your plates is acetone. And I use this one. It's very economical. I like the one with the pump. And then I just get the refillable bottles right here to refill my pump bottle. And so these are the two that I get. So what you want to do, you want to take off this film right here, because then you're not going to be able to get to the etching with the film. This is just to protect it in shipping. I'm going to take that off, lay that there. This will protect your surface from any of the paint. We're going to start with this yellow, and they have a swatch me where you can see how it covers over the white and the black. So we're going to shake this up. Hear that little ball in there, and that shakes it. So we're going to try out this honey image right here, and I'm going to zoom you in so you can see how well it covers. Yellow sometimes can be opaque, and then other times it can be pretty sheer. Take your scraper, scrape it down, take off the lid, pick it up. See how that image picks up so nicely? Then we're going to just place this right over the black and the white. And you know what? That actually did very well over the black and the white. It's kind of, so there you go. That honeydew right here picked up very well. I like it. It's a very, very nice swatch. Very nice. So then I take my acetone and I just put it on a cotton ball. I get my cotton balls over Amazon or Walmart, but these ones are huge. I mean, they like come apart in pieces, so you can take off what you need and just take off any of the smudgies. Make sure that's all clean. Then you take this and you clean off any excess on your stamper so you're not mixing. Then we're going to take this one, Sunblaze, which is a beautiful duochrome, it looks like. Has these gold flecks in it. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, shake it up. And then after we shake it, there is hints of gold in the paint. That's good. Sometimes it seems like the gold sticks to the bottle and doesn't come out on the brush sometimes, but this turns out nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Then we're going to pick it up. That did really nice too. We'll put it over the swatch me right here. Both of them did very well. So here are the two colors that we have, and both did over the white and the black very well. These are beautiful colors. So let's put it on the nails. Now this I've gotten from Walmart, and it's the Preen latex tape. And this helps a lot for keeping it from getting on your skin. So you just put it around your skin here. It smells really bad. It does not smell good, but it does help keep your skin clear of any paint when you do paint. And then it dries down, and when it turns that pink color, you just want to make sure you attach all the edges. That way when you peel it off, it's not so bad. So I think I'm going to go with this color on my thumb. I'm going to see how this goes. Let this dry for a bit. Okay, here we go. Okay. That did pretty well. I did get some in the cuticle area. I have patience to let it dry. But stamping polishes, as far as I know, dry very quickly. And it is very shimmery. It has that like pinky, orangey type color. It's fabulous. I love that. So we're not going to take the tape off yet. We're going to do a flower. Hopefully I didn't smudge that. I'm going to do something here. Let me think. So here I have some straight up black from Maniology. And I'm going to take this cup that has a honeycomb in it and honey dripping down the side. So I'm going to just outline it. That picked up very, very nicely right there. So I'm going to clean up that with my roller. There you go. Took off that extra right there. Now I'm going to let that dry a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some reverse painting on that image. So here I have a Maniology 106. It's a very fine tipped type brush right there. And then I have the very slender dotting tool. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this yellow and tappy tap some of that onto our napkin. I'm going to take that yellow on here and just tap that lightly, not dragging, just flooding the image with yellow. And where honey would be. There you go. And then we turn it over and you can see how that is filled in like that. There's a little flower on it. So we're going to take that little bit of sun blaze and we're going to fill in that flower. And I think there's another little flower right here. There you go. Now what color should we do the teacup? So that would go with this really nicely. Let's go with this one. This one is called Nightingale. It's rather a nice blush tone. Looks like on the more purpley blush. And we're going to fill in that tea bag. Just like that. With that purple. So that's how that looks. Now to think about the teacup part. We could do a straight up, this one's called Bam White. So we'll just take a little bit of that, put that on the cloth, and that'll be the teacup color. Didn't quite use the Maniology brush. Seems like I have more control with this a little bit right here. So we're going to just make this all white and just color it in. Just gently flooding it. It looks kind of messy, but, and there it is. There's the image. So letting that dry a little bit, just tacking it up. And then what I have here is what we call a sticky base coat. So we're going to put this right over the nail, and this will help the image stick to the nail. There, just like that. Let that dry. Let it tacky. Get all tacky. Alright, now that that's like that, I'm going to take my thumb and make sure you can see too. That'd be terrible. Do all this work and then you can't see it. Alright, here we go. We're going to just place that right there on the nail, just like that. And there it is. I think it all came off quite nicely. It did get just a wee bit out of sorts here, so we're going to tack that down right there. Oops. There we go. Maybe I shouldn't have touched it. Still rather tacky. I pressed too hard. That's not too bad. Let that get all dried up, and then we can take off this piece right here. There. See how that came off? Perfect. Okay. Sometimes I get impatient with my own nails, and I can't seem to find a happy medium. So, between being impatient and everything else. So here's a cleanup brush that you could do, and taking a cotton ball, putting it over my, there, I can clean up the cuticle area with it. Just, you have a honeycomb in a teacup type look. Not bad. I have sometimes trouble doing my very own nails. This is also a smudge-free top coat. You just gently brush it on to the top of the image. Cap the bottom. Oops, you can't see. There you go. And now it is clear coated. So there you go. We have that. Now I have some nails that are prepared here with a gel layer. There you go. I'm going to zoom you out a little bit here. And we're going to decorate these nails right here. The gel is from Madam Glam, and it is Pivot. So this is the Madam Glam gel for these nails. Alright, so here we're going to take the black, saturate that. That didn't go as well as planned. Oh, I just realized that's a bee. That's a bee right there. Those are bees. They're not smudges. Ah, it's part of the design. Oh, that's funny. Oh, here I thought they were smudges. No, those are little bees on the honey. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Okay, let's try that again. I do have to scrape it better though. That last scrape was rather streaky. There you go. That works. So what I'm going to do here is put like that, and a little bit of this mixed together. There we go. There you goes. Ha 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 ha. We're going to swirl this together. Take a little bit. We're going to start filling in. Funny. There we go. See how that looks? That looks actually pretty cool. Then we're just going to do yellow. There we go. Sometimes you don't really need the sticky base coat because it's so sticky to begin with. But here is the finished result. And we're going to just take this and we are going to put it right over that nail. Oh no! No, you know what? Let me show you a secret about working with gel. When you mess up, it's okay. Because with gel, what you can do is just wipe it all away and your base stays nice. You can do it all over again. See that? No problem. Now with nail polish, you can't do that. See how that works? Let's try that again. Okay, let's see how that looks. Alright, that's not too bad. We're starting over again. I'll just fill in a little bit of these. I'll go yellow with some of the other ones. A little bit different. I'll try and go lighter with the nail polish on this because it seems like it was just too thick. So we'll try and not have such a heavy hand. That's the thing. Sometimes too thick and it doesn't dry. Then you get smudging like that. Alright, just go with pure yellow now. Wipe that off at the top. It's alright if it mixes in. There we go. Sometimes having that sticky base coat is more of a hindrance than a help sometimes. I need to have more patience. That's what it is. I want it to be done quickly. And good things take time. They always do. When you start feeling desperate, that's when things just start not turning out the way you want them to. So whenever you start feeling anxious about something, just breathe, take your time, no rush. There you go. I need sticky anyway, it's not perfect, so. There we go. That's the back side, and it looks like there's no sense to it, but when you turn it over, there it is. Alright. So I'm not going to do the sticky base coat this time. I'm going to blow on it, and it should be sticky enough to where it should stick on its own. Let's try that. If I have to do it again, I'll do it again. There. Ba-ba, la la. Yes. That looks pretty neat. There are some pieces missing on this side, so I'll just tack that on to the side. There you go. That's not too bad. Fill in that space. Fill in that space. Fill in that. There. Not too bad. And just about the whole thing's cleaned off. So that's not too bad right there. Cool. Okay. Now for the lines, that might be a problem. So I will do the sticky base coat and let it sit for a few minutes because the fine lines on this one just might not want to stick since I was doing so much with it. So we'll wait on that, set that aside, and let's do a little bit with these Pooh Bear plates that I got. That'd be like so much fun. Yeah, I want to do more with these. Okay, I think it's ready. Having a little bit more patience helps. Yeah, we'll do it like that, right? In the middle. Can you see that? See that? There you go. And ooh, that turned out nice. Look at that. I love it. Put this flower right. There we go. Up here in the corner. There we go. Go like that. Oh, I like it. Look at that. Oh, these plates are so much fun. There you go. All right. I do want to do more with those We will. We will, we will, we will. I want to get this beehive. Oh, I forgot to clean this off. Sorry, I bumped you. Oh, I like that. So, should I fill that in? No, I'm not going to. I'm going to put this right like that. See that? Perfect. And then I'm going to take this Pooh Bear plate right here. I'm going to put Pooh Bear in there and I'll color him in. Yes, we live by a very noisy road and people have exhaust systems that are obnoxious, but yet they want to sound like they have some amazing engine, but they're only going like 25 miles an hour. It's like, you know what? You're not going very fast. But yet, they want that exhaust sound. It's like that doesn't sound impressive. There we go, just like that. And there's Pooh Bear. See it? A little bit of Roo there. Or Kinga. Kinga. Alright, and then I'm going to take this color of yellow, freshen up this thing right here, and we're going to make him a little bit of yellow. I forget what the previous Pooh Bear was. And I could draw a shirt on him like he usually has in the cartoon, so maybe that's what I'll do. Give him his red shirt. There, right about there. Get his nose. I forgot his little nose. There we go. And his other hand. So I'll do that, and then he needs his red shirt. Let me see, where is red? Here it is. Here's a red. This one is Cherry Bomb. I'll put that right here. It seems like this plastic is letting the paint stay wet a little bit longer. So I'll have a little red shirt on him. Ooh, doo -doo 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 -doo. Yeah. Now he looks like a Pooh Bear. Yeah. Little red shirt makes all the difference. There we go. There. There's Pooh Bear. I mean, how could you not know that that's not Pooh Bear? And here he is. We're going to place him right there on the side. I just have to blow on him a little bit. There we go. He's thinking he wants his honey. Not too bad. It did like move right there when I pressed it in because it wasn't dried all the way. But that turned out sweet. Oh, cute. I'll take it. Look how sweet and adorable that is turning out right like that. All right. So now to do an experiment with these flowers right here. These, I want to see how well these turn out. Ow, come on. There you go. Oh yeah. The whole reason why I got this set was for that rose right there. Of course. Of course. Y'all know I like roses. I mean, can't pass up anything that doesn't say rose on it, right? So, what we're going to do, we need this little guy right here. And usually these negative space ones are very, I don't know, problematic for me. I have to, like, flood it very generously with paint and then float my scraper over the top. But sometimes some scrapers do better than others. So I'm going to take this very thin one that I've broken in, and I'm going to float it across just like that. That way that space stays flooded. And then we're going to just pick it up real quick. There it is. Not too shabby. There you go. Just like that. Then we're going to take this rose like that, and we're going to place it right here. There we go, just like that. Then what you do, let's see. Let me clean this up a little bit. Okay, so we're going to do this one in black outline. Just like that. I'm going to take this and scrape it really good. There you go. And then we're going to pick it up. Just like that. Oh, that turned out nice. Oh, I do love their black. That black nail polish is amazing. Alright. Then we're going to take this and we're going to just place it right over the top. And that's how you create that. All right. So we're going to clean up the plates. I just had a thought with that rose. Wouldn't it be cute to have a bumblebee right in the middle of it? This one right here. I think that would be pretty. Well, interesting, more or less. There you go. Get that in there. Oh, wow. That did nicely. Okay, and then I'm going to color him in with some yellow. There you go. And this pink. Well, I don't even know what to call it. It's not watermelon. It's not pink. What would you call this? What would you call that? Alright. Let's put some color on this bee. There he goes. Little bee, little bee. Buzz around, buzz around, buzz, buzz around. Alright, so here we go. There you go. Get his little wings in there. Just like that. There. That is a very neat bumblebee, if I must say so. We have carpenter bees near our garage. Alright, and then we're going to put that bee right here. There you go. That way you can see it. I was thinking of putting it on the rose, but then it's like it's going to have a hard time getting in there. So there you goes. Nice. Very, very nice. What I could do is just do the leaves. Float that around with green. Just really lightly. Fill in those areas on the image. Okay, so you pick that up, clean off part that you don't want. It's not going to be quite perfect, but close. Get that right here on your nail like that. And then clean off the green and float in your red. You know, I have a very metallic-y red. And I'll try that. Or your black. Yeah. Float in your red. There you go. And this one is called Shake a Santa. No idea. But that's what it's called. Alright. That rose didn't quite pick up, but that's okay. We're going to take out the leaves that we did. Yeah, those are leaves too. There you go. And this leaf right here. It's drying already. Then we're going to place that right. Oh, I have to remember how it's done. Okay, that lines up right there. There. I can fix that. So there you go. We got that much done. Let me put a little bit of that red and fix this one flower right here. There. Take out all the other extras around that design. There you go. Now we're going to just line it up here and redo that area. Oh, I forgot that was there. Well, you get the idea. And then we're going to go over it with black right here. Could use white or whatever. It's just an idea I had. I'm just playing around. That's what you're supposed to do with these. Play, 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 play. Oh, that turned out nice. We're just getting the background of it. Lining it up as best we can. And there you goes. You have a little bit of green with the florals and the reds. Not perfect, but there you go. So there is the roses. Little bit of Pooh Bear. We could put another Pooh Bear design in there somewhere. But these plates are so adorable. They're so pretty. I love this saying right here. Right here. I do remember, and then when I try to remember, I forget. That is me in a nutshell. So, oh, that white is so very, very, let's see if that will actually pick up, because that was really runny. That was more runny than what I was used to. Let's see. Okay. All right. It picked up. Picked up. You can put that saying right on it, just like that. I like that. So we'll put that right there, right next to Pooh Bear. There. That is actually quite adorable. His little red shirt with the yellow, it ties it all in with the other red roses. and it just makes it look all so adorable. So those are our plates, last month's plate and the 100-acre wood plates from Maniology. Lots of fun. Go pick up a box, have fun with it, and enjoy. You can make these up on all sorts of different nails. I make my own press-on nails from just fake nails from Amazon, wherever. Find the size. These are almond shaped nails that I got very inexpensively over Mercari, and these are the size 0. I can't wear these because they're too big for my fingers, but they're great for practice. So you can get them very inexpensively and just have fun with art. So have a great day, and we will see you again next time.